Your smartphone is more than just a device. It's, honestly, a digital extension of your life. Your conversations, your photos, your banking details, your most private thoughts. We trust it implicitly. We carry it everywhere. This constant companion has become the master key to our digital kingdom. But what happens when someone creates a perfect copy of that key? What if a stranger miles away could suddenly see your texts, make your calls, access your accounts? This isn't a scene from a spy movie. It's a very real threat happening right now, every single day. The crime is called phone cloning. It turns your most trusted device into a potential gateway for criminals. So, what exactly is phone cloning? At its core, phone cloning is the act of creating a functional copy of a mobile phone. They share the same identity on the cellular network. When someone calls your number, both phones might ring. Bank security codes can arrive on both devices. The criminal's device becomes a mirror image, intercepting your communications in real time. Modern phones identify with the SIM, housing a unique IMSI that tells the network who you are. If copied onto a new device or blank SIM, the network can be tricked into thinking their device is yours. Cloning is digital identity theft. Your phone stays in your pocket, but a ghost of it exists elsewhere. That stealth is what makes cloning dangerous and effective for fraudsters. One of the most common and devastating forms of phone cloning today is SIM swapping. It doesn't require complex hardware or software hacking. Instead, it targets the weakest link: people. A criminal contacts your mobile provider online, over the phone, or in person, and pretends to be you. They claim your phone is lost, stolen, or damaged, and ask to activate a new SIM. Using data from breaches and your public profiles, they answer security questions. Once convinced, the rep deactivates your SIM and activates theirs. The effect is immediate. Your phone drops off the network. Meanwhile, their device receives your calls, texts, and 2FA codes. Even prominent figures have been hit, proof that anyone can be a target. Attackers assemble tidbits, maiden names, prior addresses, to sound convincing. They bet it's easier to persuade a person than to break encryption. Bribery and persistence. Try enough reps, one will slip. The result? A frighteningly effective takeover, achieved with a phone call and a plausible story. Early signs are subtle: sudden service loss, odd texts, account issues. If this happens, act fast. Call your carrier from another phone and lock down accounts. Regain your number, set or verify a carrier PIN, and secure email and banking first. Speed limits damage. Minutes matter. Another prevalent technique doesn't fool your carrier, it fools you. Phishing by email, smishing by text. Simple, effective, prolific. They mimic trusted brands and manufacture urgency to push you into clicking. The link leads to a perfect clone of a real site. Enter your username and password, instantly handed to criminals. Some texts push malicious apps posing as delivery or support tools. Excessive permissions are the tell. Spyware in disguise. Breached data fuels personalization, raising click-through rates. The more it feels like it's about you, the more likely you'll tap. Criminals have shifted from email to the immediacy of text. A fake carrier login harvests passwords and security answers. Fuel for a SIM swap. Best practice: never use message links. Type the URL or open the official app. Skepticism beats social engineering. Social engineering targets people. Malware targets technology. Your smartphone is a powerful computer and can be infected. Spyware often hides in unofficial stores, games, utilities, even fake updates. Phishing links can deliver payloads directly. Once installed, it logs keystrokes, usernames, and passwords. It can access your mic and camera. Calls and messages can be intercepted and forwarded. Advanced spyware can lift identifiers to build a digital twin. No SIM swap needed. Zero-click exploits have granted full device control in the wild, reading encrypted messages, tracking location, activating sensors. Less sophisticated spyware is widely available to criminals. Thousands of malicious apps are caught even in official stores, asking for permissions they don't need. A single careless tap can open the door to surveillance and theft. Treat every install and permission as a security decision. Criminals don't need to be master coders. Their most powerful tool is a convincing story plus research. Public profiles reveal birthdays, pet names, hometowns, answers to your security questions. SIM cloning hardware is cheap and accessible. More advanced actors use IMSI catchers to harvest identifiers. Phishing kits and mobile rats are turnkey, cybercrime as a service. Predictable human behavior, weak passwords, urgent clicks, reused answers, powers the whole scheme. The consequences can be swift and catastrophic. Once they control your number, they reset passwords, intercept 2FA, and drain accounts. By the time you recover service, funds may be laundered and gone. A cloned phone is a window into your life, an intimate breach. If malware is involved, they can watch and listen. Impersonation can damage relationships and careers. Recovery is a grind. Banks, services, police, agencies, stress piles on. But the sooner you act, the more you preserve. Finances, privacy, peace of mind. You don't need to be an expert to defend yourself. Add a carrier account PIN. Make it unique, not your birthday or 1234. Be skeptical of unsolicited messages. Don't click links. Type the website or open the official app instead. Prefer authenticator apps over SMS codes. For top-tier protection, use a hardware security key where supported. Use a password manager. Limit what you share publicly. Audit app permissions. Remove what you don't use. Stick to official stores. Layered defenses make you a much harder target. Phone cloning follows our data because our lives flow through phones. These aren't sci-fi threats. They're here and now. Understanding attacks is empowering, not frightening. Set a port-out PIN. Be wary of links. Use an authenticator instead of SMS. Keep learning. Update your phone, follow security news, share tips with family. An informed community is a harder target. Stay informed, stay skeptical, stay vigilant. Your phone should serve you, not expose you.